Hey everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to our solo self-found journey here on the Forsaken Priest. Thank you guys very much for clicking on the video and joining me here today. I do appreciate it, and I hope you are doing well. We are back in Tirisfal Glades. We have a quest that I just forgot to turn in last time we were here. So we'll go get that one turned in, and then we might be headed out to deal with Murlocs and the Agamon family mills. We have actually 2 quests there, 3. We just can't track them all. We got deaths in the family also going to be happening out that way. I'm not 100% sure if we're like at a good level range for that yet, but we can definitely scope out the enemies in the area and see. Forsaken duties, speak with Deathguard Linnea, and present Severance orders to Bether Ice Shard in the Undercity. Okay. Those are leading us in a couple of different directions. I believe Deathguard Linnea is to the south of town here. There should be like a little camp over this way. Maybe we go check that out. I'm not really familiar with what quest they would be giving us over there, so I want to go see. Just in case it's a lower level quest. Alright, what does she want us to do? Rear guard patrol. 8 bleeding horrors and 8 wandering spirits. Okay, that's on the farm over to the east.
Goodbye. Victory for Sylvanas.
I don't know if we're gonna do that one right now. I feel like it might be a bit of a higher level than the stuff out to the west. But, you know, again, without Questy, it's kind of hard to say. Mills Overrun is the only green quest we have here, so I do think heading out to the mills right now is probably our best option. We'll pop back into town and we'll check in with the magistrate, and then we'll head out. Alright, so we're looking for skeletal warriors, skeletal mages, but we're also looking for the members of the Agumon family. There are actually 4 of them across 2 different quests. One of them is usually right around here. And we're definitely getting into kind of a dangerous area. These guys do blend in pretty well. And they have pockets where they're pretty dense. So we'll have to be careful here. Here's Devlin. That's perfect. He's level 9. Let's go ahead and pop Power Word Shield. A letter to Yvette. That starts a quest. I don't always find that. We'll pop the Scroll of Protection right away. Definitely finding these name guys without the help of Questy is going to be a little bit of a challenge. I only have the vaguest idea where they're at. A lot of them tend to be around the windmills. So I'm just kind of clearing all the windmills to see if we run right into them, like Thurman right here. Yeah, see, that strategy actually is working, surprisingly. Running right into them is not the safest strategy, but yeah, whatever gets it done, I guess. And I know that Nisa is in a building a little bit to the east. So I do kind of know where she's at. It's going to be finding Gregor that might be the hard part. I think same thing. I think he's around one of these structures. So we'll just kind of scout out all the structures. We'll clear them. And eventually we'll just run right into them, I'm sure. Oh, there he is. That's perfect. Looks like Nissa is not up right now, unless she's upstairs, which I guess could be a possibility. It's more likely that one of these players just killed her. We'll poke our heads in here anyway. Oh, there's a chest. Well, that's nice. We only have 6 inventory spots left, however. That filled a few of them. Ah, she is upstairs this time. one more notch rib, and then I think we could probably hearth back to town. I don't think we have anything else to do here, unless we want to jump down to the coast and work on the murlocs, which we could do that. We could find a way down over there, fight some murlocs for that quest. We pull the caster here as well. Shouldn't be a big problem. Very nice, that's level 12, that's a good time to level up. We are going to keep taking points in Spirit Tap till that is topped out. And anything else we need to do at level 12? Not really, but we need to get working on the enchanting. We are getting some linen while we're out here, so that's good. And yeah, that's it, we are done here, so we could probably find a way to jump down to the coast back here. Let's go investigate. It would be nice to be able to get the murlocs done. They're also a green quest at this point, so yeah, let's try to work on this one. Alright, murlocs are anywhere from level 7, 8, and 9 it looks like. So even if we pull a couple of these guys, we should still be okay. Alright, we pulled 2 of them there, but we have Power Word Shield up, so we should be okay as long as we, well, I was going to say as long as we can get one down before the shield expires. But they ate through that shield pretty quick. We'll pop a Rejuve here. And, oh gosh, we'll put another shield up. We got another buddy behind us here. I'm going to pop a potion just to be sure. That still might not help us come out of this okay. The good thing is this guy actually went blasting us in the back. The wand just is not dealing as much damage as I want it to be dealing. Let's get a big heal off here. Pop another shield up. Okay, I think we're fine. It's a little bit sketchier than I would have preferred, but we did it. The problem now is going to be that we don't have any inventory space. We only need one more item, so maybe we get lucky and the drop rate is kind. I know I probably shouldn't even say that. Hey, there we go. That actually was not bad. Okay, with that, I think that's a good time to hearth back to town, actually. At war with the Scarlet Crusade is going to be somewhere over in this direction. I'm not entirely sure where Captain Vacan is, to be honest. So we'll have to figure that one out. And then Rear Guard Patrol is also a little bit further over here to the east. So yeah, for now, let's hearth back. We also had a breadcrumb back in the Undercity to follow up on. We'll have to take a look at that. Yeah, we have to go to Bether Ice Shard in the Mage Quarter of the Undercity.
What is it? Beware the living. Our time will come.
I think... Oh, here we go.
What do you require? Do not seek death.
Oh, look at you. You have a quest. What's your quest? 5 dust bat pelts. You're a green quest, aren't you? Oh, yeah, look at that. See, without Questy, there's just, like, entire quests that I'll overlook. Because without Questy showing me where to pick them up, sometimes I just don't pick anything up. Priest trainer, you're a mage trainer. I don't even know where our trainer's at. Rogue trainer. Journeyman enchanter. Oh dear God.
I have exactly what you need.
I don't know where the trainer's at for us. It's pretty pathetic. Yeah, see, we need 70 here.
Our time will come.
Okay. You are the priest trainer. Look at that. You're hiding in the corner of the room. We got a lot of things to train here. Inner fire. A burst of holy energy fills the caster, increasing armor by 315. So that lasts for 10 minutes or until 20 charges are used up. Fortitude rank 2 and Power Word Shield rank 2 are going to be awesome. Resurrect we can go ahead and skip. We don't need it. And with that, we are essentially broke. But we do have a bunch of stuff we could probably vendor. Let's make a couple of changes here on the hotbar, get our new ranks out. There we go.
What is it?
And what are we selling? The meaty bat wings I can cook, the boar meat I can cook. The bread we can't use, the blood we can't use. Spring water I don't need. I'm still holding out for the scorpion stinger recipe. I haven't found it yet, but hey, maybe one day. And I think that's about all we can do.
Goodbye.
Speak quickly. Dark Lady, watch over you. What now? Trust no one. Dark Lady.
That slumbering sand is also going to save our life at some point. So we have the sticky glue that roots a target in place, and we have the slumber sand, which puts an enemy to sleep for 20 seconds. Those are good to use when all else fails. When you're pretty sure you're going to die, but you have a chance to get away, we can use these.
I am forsaken. Beware, our enemy is abound.
It's probably a good idea to go ahead and head to the Undercity, and we can get this one turned in. We could probably do a little bit of tailoring as well, focused on making the brown linen robes so we can continue to disenchant. And then, like, as soon as we can, like, we can do 14 here. We have 14 skill ups we can get out of the materials we currently have. And our goal is to get to 70 and have some mats left over. So as much as possible, I want to be leveling up enchanting by disenchanting stuff. So I'm not going to use any of our mats. Probably until we're within like 20 or 30 points of getting it. Like, once it looks like we can get our goal and still have enough materials to make the greater wand, then we'll start enchanting stuff. And we have a little bit more than a half a level to go before we can equip the wand, so I'd like to be able to make it just like right as we hit level 13. Maybe before, maybe a little bit after would be okay. We are going to try not to die on the elevator here. Back on Bloodsail Buccaneers, we did lose a level 25 Forsaken Priest to the elevator boss. It was the first character that I did in hardcore that I got to a point at level 25 where I thought, oh man, like nothing can kill me. I am unkillable, I am a god, and I will complete this challenge, and then I died on the elevator. So we had a human priest that got to like level 20, felt about the same way, and then got killed by Morladim over in Duskwood. So I'm hoping that nothing really unforeseen happens. Once we're in Silverpine, we will have to worry about the Sons of Aragorn. That's going to be rough on a playthrough with no floating nameplates. So yeah, just an additional part of the challenge there. We're not even trying for that elevator. I feel like the tailors are probably right over here somewhere in the Mage Quarter also. So we'll turn this one into Bether and then we'll see what we can do. he is sending us after his old buddy Spellbook, who he thinks is hanging out on one of the islands in the middle of the lake. So that's a lower level one as well, I believe. Well, maybe not. No, just the Dustbat pelts. And then back in Durotar, actually, sacks of supplies up by Orgrimmar. That's a green one. So I think we'll probably be hanging out here for a minute or two just to finish a couple of quests. I want to get this Duskbat pelt one done. Maybe we'll investigate Captain Vikan and the Scarlet Friars and the Spiders, see what level all that stuff is. And then eventually we will head back over to Durotar. Let me see. Book dealer. Maybe I need to, like, ask a guard. As loath as I am to do that, it seems like it might be the prudent option here. I really wish there was a setting so that I can turn on NPC names. Like, turning off NPC names is not part of the challenge. But the Blizzard options are so broken that, as you can see, like, it doesn't matter. You can turn on NPCs, quest NPCs. We still don't see quest NPC names, so I'm not sure at this point if there's any way to do it how I would want to do it, which is to leave. I want to turn off all hostile NPC plates, but leave like friendly guys up. But there doesn't seem to be a way to do that. Let's look for the tailor. The tailor is going to be back around where I thought they were. I just must have missed them. Yeah, it's not going to get us very far. We can make 2 more robes. We can disenchant those. It's, unless we like really set out to farm some linen, which we're going to have to do, like, we're not going to make it. We're not going to get there on time with our skills unless we really set aside some time. Unless we just start coming into a ton of greens randomly, because see, we're still getting skill ups when we disenchant. We just don't have enough stuff to disenchant. So we have to be able to get 50 points. Like, obviously, like, 17 is not 50, so we have a ways to go. I'm gonna have to find a really good cloth farm, and we're gonna have to stick to it. Maybe when we fight some of the Scarlet people, maybe they'll drop a high amount of cloth. It's really hard to say, but unless we start focusing that, we're not gonna meet the goal. So we'll have to consider that. Maybe we'll make that a focus next time, guys. I'm gonna take a break right here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. Hope you guys are digging it as well. Let me know what you do think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.